Hey, Castles Adobe's Pastor John here with a quick take. So, excuse my voice, I'm a little bit congested today, but here we are, Transfiguration Sunday 2026, which means that Epiphany is coming to an end, that season of light that comes after Christmas. But the light has not ended. In fact, it's time for the light to shine even brighter because we're entering into Lent. And Lent leads us you may be familiar with Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is a time to just explode all of those distractions out of your life, focus on what's important. And we get Transfiguration Sunday happening before that, when the light shines at its brightest. And what do we do? So there's a story in the Gospel of Luke this week about Jesus taking his friends up to the mountain, his closest friends, his three closest friends, Peter, Andrew, and John. And he has them sit with him and pray. And then all of a sudden, as they're praying, Jesus lights up. He's like shines, sort of like Jesus, hotter than a Jesus nightlight. I was going to say Jesus nightlight. And all of a sudden, while he's just shining, on one side Moses appears, on the other side Elijah, and they're talking to him. And all of a sudden, Peter is like, oh my goodness, you know what we need to do? We need to build a shrine here. We need to build 3 shrines, one for Jesus, one for Moses, one for Elijah, and just stay up here. And wow, when the whole thing ends, Jesus said, that's not what it's about. It's not about staying up on the mountain. If you're going to shine, you need to go out into the world and shine. And as an example, once they get down off the mountain, there's a young man who is sick. And all the other disciples have said, we've been praying for this guy and praying and praying and praying, because the father said he's not well. He just has these sort of episodes where he can't control himself and everybody's scared of him. And so what can you do? And so the disciples are like, we've been praying and praying and praying, and nothing's working. And so we're so glad that you're here, Jesus. You can make it right. And Jesus says, you're not getting it. It's not about me shining. It's about you shining. And so he heals the young man. Everything goes well. But now we enter into Lent, and Lent leads us to Holy Week and Easter, where the real shining takes place. So the lesson of all of this is, the light's within you. Let the light shine. Jesus is transfigured. That's not transformed. Transfigured means he's showing what's in him all along. It's not that he's changing into something else, but he's showing what's inside. Now it's time for you to show what's inside too. So shine, time to shine. We'll be in Lent next week. So, and if you do observe Mardi Gras, use it to clear out, or Carnival, use it to clear out all of those things that are holding you down so that you can start on the path anew. That's it. Be well, be safe, be a blessing, shine. Peace.